Yeah, boy.
Look, I couldn't help myself. I'm a Valve fanboy. Yes, the title was clickbait. It 100% is clickbait. Even though I could have put Steam Deck in the title and probably got hella views, but like, where's the fun in that? Imagine titling videos for views. Couldn't be me. I hate game systems. I grew up on game systems. My first game system I remember playing is the NES. It was fun, and then SNES, and then Nintendo 64, and then I think I got a Wii, and I played the Wii a lot. And I had a GameCube, played the GameCube a lot. But right after I was done playing the Wii, I sold it because I wanted to get PlayStation. And yes, I regret selling my Wii at the time, but the PlayStation is where I kind of like really got into gaming. And then PlayStation led to PS4, and then eventually I got a desktop computer. And that's when it was over. I just stopped playing game systems because they don't compare. Even like a shitty gaming computer that runs games, at least, is more fun than any game system that has come out. What? Doing a review video. What? What was that? I got the Nintendo Switch even, and like, it didn't even spark me to want to play game systems again. I'm full-blown PC. If PC was a person, I'd suck its dick, but like, you can't do that. I dumped too much money into this hobby, and then Big Daddy Valve just goes, hey, we have a new handheld computer game system thingy. It's not a game system. It's a gaming system. It's a PC. It runs Linux. It's cool. People that are stupid like me can operate it because they hide Linux by using the SteamOS, basically big picture mode. I'm biased, so don't take my opinion. This is not a review video. This isn't even going to be close to a review video. This is just me simping for Big Daddy Valve, you know? Like, that's kind of the thing I do. I would just like to make clear that for people that think that it's dangerous to do PC gaming because like viruses and dumb reasons, it's not that scary. Get into the world of PC gaming because you won't regret it. This is the closest I'm getting to a review. Do not buy the Steam Deck as your only gaming system because you will be disappointed. A lot of the games aren't fully ready. They probably won't be for a very long time, and I personally feel like there's a lot of games that won't ever be Steam Deck ready. But if this blows up big enough, maybe it will. Maybe all gaming will just start building for Linux as well as Windows, and it'd be funny if you saw like Macintosh gamers. I know they're out there. I know you fucking plebs exist. I've been waiting for this for like a whole year. I reserved it back in July something. It's now April. Which is great. It's great. It was totally worth the wait. It's beautiful. It feels great in the hand. I said this wasn't going to be a review, but, you know, me simping will kind of tell you all the good things. Do I have a complaint? No, because I'm a simp. Like, I knew what I was getting. If they tell you that you shouldn't buy this because it's not ready, or games don't work, or you're not guaranteed games to work, well, then that's just telling you what Valve already told everyone. Like, this isn't a complete system. This is something you grow with. You buy it and expect it to be done a year from now or more. Like, it's going to take time. You don't just hop on this and think, oh, I can play any game I want to. No, you got to wait. You got to wait for everyone to jump board with it. Valve took a risk, and thank God they did, because they're bringing things to people that the people like me that always wanted. Like, I'm playing older games that I used to play on the PS3 on this handheld on the go. I'm playing them wherever I want to for a short amount of time because the battery isn't infinite. You don't expect to pack a fucking Tesla battery in this shit when it's a little handheld. The reason the Switch lasts so long is because it's Nintendo games. They're not demanding. They're made to be good performance because they don't want to rely on the hardware. They make fun games that look cool without making the computer have to kill itself to run it. This handheld isn't going to be the replacement of a 3090 Ti desktop computer. It will challenge laptops, because if it gets really good, nobody's going to buy a laptop. They're just going to buy this. You can use a keyboard and mouse, wireless or wired, and get a USB-C hub. You can connect it to an external monitor. It's basically a laptop. It's challenging that. It's not challenging the Switch, it's challenging a laptop. The Switch doesn't target everyone. The Switch targets Nintendo fans, people that like playing Nintendo games. Sure, there's other titles, but if you think about it, anybody playing a Switch is playing the games that were designed for the Switch. Nintendo games. Steam is targeting AAA titles. It's targeting the people that play on PC and game systems like PlayStation and Xbox. If anything, the only people that need to be quivering in their chairs right now is Sony and Microsoft, because this system doesn't come with Windows. This is not a Windows machine. This is a Linux machine. This is a full-blown Steam device. I got this thing because, yes, I have a nice system at home to play games on, but I'm finding it recently that I don't have enough time to just sit down and enjoy a game. And a lot of the time I want to play a game is when I have free time out of the house, because I'm busy doing something. One of my favorite games, if not my favorite game of all time, Black Ops 3 Zombies, is fully functional on this thing. I didn't have any issues. Another game I like to play casually is Sonic Generations. Not a problem. Ran perfectly fine. And I grew up being a Sonic fan, so of course I've got all the Sonic games on my computer. And, well, speaking of which, if you didn't know, any games you've bought on Steam already are already on the Steam Deck. You just sign in and all your games are there. You just download them and boom, you're playing. Why did I even title it Dear Console Players, Time to Join PC? Because this is a perfect introduction. The menu looks like a PlayStation Xbox hybrid. Coming from a gaming console, you're going to look at this and go, oh, that's easy to understand. It's simple. Click, play. So why would you even argue why Switch? If I already have it, why would I go buy a Steam Deck and get rid of my PlayStation library? Because this is a computer. That's the whole difference between game systems and computers. Game systems, you're limited. You only get to play what is offered to you. PC, you have a whole array of choices. You don't have to just play what's on Steam. You can go into a desktop mode, which is very easy. Go on a website and download whatever game you want. As long as it works with Linux, and if it doesn't, you can try Proton, which is literally just an install away, and then you're off to play. For the people that own a Switch because you wanted to play your games on the go, but you were sadly disappointed when you saw there aren't a lot of your titles on there because you came from PC or PlayStation or Xbox, this is the machine you buy. I can't guarantee you a PC is going to work for you. What I can guarantee you is Steam is going to work for you. They're a great company. I bought the Valve Index, which is a VR headset. Beautiful headset. It broke. And every time I had a problem, there was no questions asked other than what was wrong and how can we fix it. If something goes wrong, Valve is going to take care of it. If you're worried about getting this, don't be. Unless this is your first gaming system, then probably don't want to do that. I can't recommend it as your only and first gaming system. This will not replace your Windows PC or your PlayStation or Xbox. This is an addition, for now at least.